These two friends have sure gone through their ups and downs. Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Monica and Rachel moments.
Hello, Ross. This is Dr. McNeely from the Fake Accent University. We'd like you to come on board with us full time.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at our favorite scenes shared by these two high school besties from the TV sitcom Friends. Number 10, when Monica first took Rachel in.
Rachel? Oh, God, Monica, hi.
Friends begins when a disheveled Rachel arrives at Central Perk one day after running out on her own wedding. She and Monica had fallen out of touch since their days at Lincoln High together, but she needed someone to go to in New York, and Monica was the only person she could think of who wasn't invited to the wedding.
Oh, I was kind of hoping that wouldn't be an issue.
Despite this slight, Monica takes Rachel in without hesitation, giving her a place to live and some valuable life lessons along the way. It was the start of a new chapter in both their lives, one that generated a whole lot of laughs.
Welcome to the real world. It sucks. You're gonna love it.
Number 9, when Rachel helped Monica exact her revenge.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Not for me.
In a memorable Friends episode, the one with all the Thanksgivings, we see the gang's past Thanksgivings in a series of flashbacks. One year, back when he was a college student and was visiting the Gellers, Chandler makes fun of Monica's weight, and it spurs her on to get in shape the following year.
I just don't want to be stuck here all night with your fat sister.
In a later flashback taking place the next year, Monica, having slimmed down, decides she wants to get revenge on him by seducing him. And of course, she turns to her bestie Rachel for advice. Monica's ineptitude with flirting is hilarious, and ultimately, the plot turns into a total disaster, but one that will be remembered for many Thanksgivings to come.
I love the way this box feels against my cheek.
Number 8, when Monica gave up her baby name.
How about for a guy, Thatcher?
Ross, why do you hate our child?
While Rachel's pregnant, she and Ross have a difficult time agreeing on baby names. By the time she actually goes into labor, she still isn't sure what her baby girl will be called. Monica's reluctant to tell Rachel the name she's always imagined giving her own daughter, but eventually she relents.
Okay. It's Emma.
Emma.
As soon as Rachel hears the name Emma, she knows it's perfect. In this touching moment, Monica lets Rachel take the name she's had picked out since she was a teenager, saying that she loves Rachel more than any baby name.
But you love that name.
Yeah, but I love you more.
Number 7, when Rachel was jealous of Julie.
Monica, what's with you? Who did you have lunch with?
Judy?
Who?
Julie?
What?
Jody?
Once Rachel finally realizes that she has feelings for Ross, it's too late. He comes back from a work trip to China with a new girlfriend, Julie. Not only is Rachel jealous for the obvious reasons, she also has to deal with the fact that Monica and Julie are becoming fast friends. Thinking that she's gonna lose Monica to someone else is almost too much for Rachel, and she doesn't hide her feelings.
I never meant for you to find out.
Oh, please, you wanted to get caught.
Of course, everything works out in the end, and Monica assures her that no one could ever replace her. These two are true BFFs, and having a new friend in the mix really reaffirmed that fact.
Okay, I just really need to not be with you right now.
Number 6, their goodbye.
None of the amazing things that have happened to me in the last 10 years would have happened if it wasn't for you.
In the final season of Friends, Rachel has accepted a fashion industry job in Paris, forcing her to leave everything she knows behind, including her friends. She shares a heartfelt moment of goodbye with each of the other members of the gang individually, but for obvious reasons, her farewell with Monica was a particularly special one.
I didn't know what I was gonna do without you. You're the greatest thing I ever had.
They're so overcome with emotions that they actually wind up lightening the mood. The more tearful the two girls get, the less comprehensible they become. And by the end of the scene, we're pretty sure only dogs could hear them.
That is so sweet.
Number 5, the condom argument.
Richard just told me he loved me.
Oh my God. I know.
During the period where Monica is dating Richard and Rachel is dating Ross, the girls come across a situation that all roommates dread. Well, only if they share contraceptive devices, that is, which we really don't recommend. Anyway, the girls are in a jam when they realize there's only one condom left in the apartment, and both of them were hoping to get intimate with their boyfriends that night.
Fine. Go have sex.
Their ensuing argument and the juxtaposition of the conversation the boys are having is totally hilarious. The outcome is even funnier.
Honey?
What? What? Oh.
Number Number 4, the double date with the doctors.
Rachel, the cute doctors are here.
When Rachel hurts her ankle, she realizes only when she's at the hospital that she's not covered by insurance. Monica allows her to essentially take her identity and use her insurance plan so she can get the care she needs. Of course, identity swaps never go smoothly in sitcoms, and the attending doctors end up being totally cute. When they agree to go out with them, they decide to stick to their swapped personas to avoid getting caught.
Mostly because I get to boss people around, which I just love to do.
Rather than simply switching names, however, they decide to fully impersonate each other as things progressively take a turn for the worse. It wasn't one of their best friendship moments, but it sure was funny.
Oh, God. I am so spoiled.
Number 3, their fight when Rachel is moving out.
I guess I'm just really sad that I'm leaving.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
By season 6, Rachel and Monica have been roommates for years, but when Monica and Chandler get together, everything changes. Rachel is packing up her things to move out with the help of the girls, but they keep getting distracted by their sentimentality. Phoebe tries to remedy the situation by suggesting that they each say something they won't miss about each other. You can probably guess how this one turns out.
I guess I'm not gonna miss the fact that you're never allowed to move the phone pin.
The only fight that rivals this one is when the two girls argue about Jean-Claude Van Damme in season 2. But certain bonds are unbreakable, and sure enough, in both situations, everything works out in the end. Number 2, the prom flashback.
Oh my God.
When the gang comes across a home video of Monica and Rachel's prom night, you know it's gonna be good. The focus of this episode may be how sweet Ross was to Rachel even back in high school, but the true highlight is getting to see the girls in all of their 80s teenage glory.
How do you zoom out?
Their prom dresses are over the top and ridiculous, and it's also the first time we see Rachel's real nose and Monica's pre-weight loss body. Always supportive of one another, Monica says she won't go to the prom either when Rachel's date seems to have bailed on her.
You're not going, then I don't want to go either.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. My pillow's all wet. Oh my God!
Number 1, when they compete for their apartment.
I just can't believe that you think that you and Chandler know me and Rachel better than we know you.
In this fan favorite episode, Monica and Rachel start making bets with Joey and Chandler when the guys claim they know the girls better than the girls know them. Things quickly escalate, and eventually, Monica and Rachel put their apartment on the line when Ross creates a trivia game to see who really knows the other team best.
According to Chandler, what phenomenon scares the bejesus out of him?
Michael Flatley, Lord of the Dance.
Monica's competitive nature is on full display here, and Rachel's timidity is not going to get in her way. While you could consider this a moment for the entire group, it clearly exemplifies Monica and Rachel's friendship best.
Unfortunately, that is correct.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Ms. Mojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.